In Warhammer 40k, combat servitors are a terrifying and indispensable asset to the Adeptus Mechanicus, embodying the fusion of man and machine. Once ordinary humans, these individuals have undergone drastic augmentation, their biological components largely replaced with brutal cybernetic enhancements that reshape them into living weapons. Combat servitors are designed solely from frontline warfare, and their remaining organic parts are controlled by implanted mind-scrubbing circuitry to ensure unwavering obedience to the Omnissiah and their Mechanicus masters.
Available weapon upgrades.
Equipped with various weapon configurations, combat servitors often feature heavy-duty close combat weapons like power fists, hydraulic claws, or chainblades. Some models even come with specialized saws or drills designed to punch through armor and rend flesh effortlessly. Their ranged capabilities are equally deadly. Many are fitted with integrated bolters, flamers, or plasma weaponry, allowing them to unleash devastating firepower while marching unflinchingly into enemy lines.
Combat servitors' main role.
Typically devoid of any complex reasoning or free will, combat servitors are mentally conditioned to execute simple commands and have little regard for their own survival. They operate as extensions of the tech priest's will, mindlessly advancing regardless of the danger, making them ideal shock troops for breaching fortified positions or holding the line against enemy waves. Unlike the more autonomous Skitarii, they lack any capacity for independent thought, which renders them impervious to fear but also limited in adaptability.
Combat servitors' resilience.
Combat servitors are often deployed in small units, supporting other Mechanicus forces such as Skitarii or Cataphron breachers. With their relentless strength and unfeeling brutality, they provide a horrific reminder of the Adeptus Mechanicus' willingness to sacrifice flesh to achieve the Omnissiah's grand designs, embodying the Mechanicus philosophy that the fusion of man and machine is the ultimate form of evolution. However, the sight of a massive Morkonaut hitting the ground triggers a failsafe embedded in their basic programming. Though devoid of free will or complex reasoning, these servitors are hard-coded to recognize the towering Morkonauts as a threat beyond their capability. At the appearance of the hulking war machine, the servitors are compelled to retreat. Lumbering back from the front line, their movements no longer driven by the relentless march forward but by the instinctual protocol to preserve their mechanisms for future battles. This program response adds an eerie, almost tragic touch to the servitor's existence. Even in retreat, they lack true fear or survival instinct. Their movements governed purely by Mechanicus programming to ensure their function is not wasted on an unwinnable fight. For the Orcs, this retreat may be a sign of victory, but for the Adeptus Mechanicus, it's simply a tactical maneuver, an adjustment to the omniscient Omnissiah's grand strategy. The servitors will be repaired, reprogrammed, and returned to battle, awaiting their next brutal push against the Green Tide.